I was just nothing. So I'm back with another vlog, but in this week it's gonna be a little different. I need to take a break. I haven't taken any time off from running since about November, actually late October to be more specific, I believe, and it's been great running these past 8 months, 7-8 months, but there really is kind of a time when you need to just take a break from what you're doing and know when to stop. I will get back to running in a couple weeks. It's just a matter of my body needs to recover, my mind needs to recover. Whenever you're doing anything strenuous, or even when it comes to things like YouTube or any sort of work that you're doing, there's gonna be times when you need breaks. And whether you would be able to do that regardless of, the time constraints that you have, you need to just take some time and get away from everything. If I were to want to take a break from YouTube, I would probably still have the same amount of uploads going up. I'd just maybe double down on stuff for a week or two in the background, record an extra podcast episode and weave in some extra work here and there, and then upload things later on. I'd schedule things for later. I'd just basically do more work and little bit of increments so that I could have like a week off or something. But regarding this, I can just stop. Running is one of those things where once the time of the year is right, you can just say, okay, well, I'm gonna take a little break, and then my body will go back and I'll be able to do the same things I was beforehand. I'm still gonna have some physical activity. I'm gonna probably walk outside, enjoy the weather, since it is summer now, and that's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna still get that sunlight exposure. But the main thing to remember here is that your body and your brain needs to recover from things. When you get time off, you get to focus on the things that you enjoy, or at least you think you enjoy. What I mean by that is the fact that I want to improve my cinematography, I want to probably improve my cooking skills a little bit, and I want to figure out some different ways to expand my online community and figure out what different things that I'm doing right, doing wrong. I just have some extra time to reflect on those things. So whenever you take time off, take advantage to take a break for yourself, but also explore the different aspects of your life that always have to get put on the back burner because of whatever your main focus in life is. Obviously, you need to take breaks as well. You saw me playing 2K on the couch over there. I actually have been playing 2K a fair amount in this past couple days, and I probably will going forward in the next couple weeks. But right now, what you need to know is the fact that I'm gonna try and take some time to focus on the different aspects of my life that I really want to explore, but the day-to-day grind of running usually takes away from. If I take those walks and realize that I enjoy just going into nature, getting some vitamin D, walking, and overall enjoying that experience, I know that whether I'm running or not, I can implement that into my life, and it's a little less strenuous. Granted, I do love running, but we'll just see whether that's something that I notice while I'm taking this time off. Hey, what's up? With all this extra time I have now, I get to do things like enjoy just hanging out outside. I don't really do that much when I'm running because, I run for an hour, hour and a half in the hot sun, and I really feel like being outside. So now I get to do that. And another thing to remember when you're taking time off is to really not think about what you're taking time off from a crazy amount. I really am not going to think about running too much. About in a week, I probably will just tell myself I'm not going to think about it at all. After the reflection part is done, it's important to just get your mind away from something, especially if it's something like running, which I love and I know I love, because the less you think about it, the more you're going to go back into it in a month or whatever the amount of time you take off is, and just think to yourself, man, I really miss this. I'm gonna go full-fledged into this and enjoy it as much as I can. So make sure when you're taking time off to not think about things too much, because when you go back into it and you love that thing, you're gonna go back into it with so much passion and so much energy. I mean it when I say, during this time, I've changed what I'm doing quite a bit. I have taken some time to watch TV. I watched actually the entirety of the Harry Potter series, all 8 movies, very much enjoyed it. It was a great time, and the reason for doing that is because I deserve a break. I've hung out on this couch and played 2K more than I ever have since I've been home in the last almost I guess 3 months now, like 2.5 months now, and it's been awesome. I really enjoy every single moment that I have just relaxing now, because I wasn't really doing any of it before. And sometimes it's okay to just veg out. You really need time to yourself to just get on a little bit of a vacation from work sometimes. I think that this past week has been really good for me. I have so much energy going forward, and having all my days not planned recently has been really fun, and being unproductive is okay at times. If you never take a break, you're going to burn out. And I don't mean just the 1 day a week that you're gonna give yourself off, but if you never take like a vacation every once in a while, you're probably not gonna be able to manage to keep up the same level of work. And honestly, I'm not gonna be behind on anything. That week off is not gonna put me behind on any videos. By Sunday, I'm sure I'll be caught up and I'll have enough content to be a week ahead like I normally was with my stuff while I was in the throes of school and running and everything else in between. So it's time for me to veg out and enjoy some of this. I'm giving up caffeine for a month. I can't get rid of everything that's nice, or else I'd go crazy. You know, more than I already have. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.